Well, good morning. Good morning, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Of course, you guys already know this is going to be a general reading. So we're going to see what's going to come out. We're going to start with a few oracles. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you guys had revision. Happy holidays. Hey, Natalie. You guys had revision. And this card, and this is a really good energy too, especially like going into the new year. And this is what it says. It is time to review, renew, and take a second look at your circumstances to see if things need if a revision is needed for you. What can change? What do you want to change? What do you want to redo? It says you may want to make sure that every I is dotted and every T is crossed. You don't want to rush the process, but changes will be made. Okay. So I just feel like the reason why this is coming out is because you just don't like your life right now, or you don't like something about it. Some of you, you're fine. Some of you, you're like, oh no, my life is fine. It's not a big deal. But it could be something as small as a rewriting your book. Okay. Going back to the drawing board on that. It's something that you want to accomplish, but you have not been able to. So here it says you need to stop, you need to pause, you need to think, regather yourself. Okay. In the beginning of the year. And I just feel like that's what you're doing. You're not being told to do this. I feel like that's what you will be doing. Okay. Just based on that revision card. And the reason why here it says information or something is not as open to you, and you need to explore more. Some of you are in school or will be going back to school, because I keep seeing that there's information or knowledge. Maybe that's how I can say it, knowledge based. I see you doing a lot of reading and researching here. Let's go. Let's keep going. This is for Sagittarius. One at a time. Oh yeah, you got confusion that fell. That's the reason why revision is here. Your ancestors have heard your prayers and your questions, and the answers will be given to you through signs, dreams, and messages, through people. It says something about you have been passed down through your bloodline. Please know that you are surrounded by those who love you and support you, and know that you are never alone. Hmm. This is really good, because let's say there is confusion. Let's say you're trying to figure out what's going on with you. Here with your ancestors, there's going to be help in the spiritual realm. Okay. Help in the spiritual realm. Now, you also had self image. And I don't really see this with Sagittarius as too much. I mean, I'm not saying that people can't have, self-image issues. But if there's something that you haven't accomplished or something that you've been wanting, it could have an effect on the way you see yourself. But here it says, this is what they want you to know. We are all imperfect and must be mindful to not downsize or to degrade or dull our shine. This omen is to signify that attention is needed on your own self image, or to be made aware of how others around you see you. Love the entire being that is you, and be kind to your reflection. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not used to that energy for Sagittariuses. I really don't. I'm not used to that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that there's been, certain situations in life that have caused you not to feel as, um, as confident, but I mean, it's never a thing. Like, this card very seldom come out. Individually, yes, you may suffer from that, but as a collective, I never really see that energy too much. Okay. Now, you kind of had some so-so cards. I mean, it's not anything blockbuster. Again, you guys always have something spiritual, and you did. You had the spirituality card with the ancestors, okay? And this is more so about you going into next year and what you can accomplish and how you see yourself, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We're going to get into some tarot and then clarify it with some more oracles. Let's see. Oh, no, Tina, no, I don't. No, I do not. The last one I had on was about, I think I had that for 2.5 weeks, I think. I wish. All right. This is for Sagittarius. Ooh. Ooh, you had the Magician card in the upright. You guys already know that is the best card. And I can bring off so many different predictions based on that reading, based on that one card, but I just have to see what else is coming after it. The Magician card is literally magic. Okay, magic. That's what it basically means. So for a lot of you, this is you manifesting something. Okay, that's what it's basically saying. You're going to be manifesting whatever it is that you are desiring. And again, remember, revision talks about a renewal, a redo. Okay, because it's going to come out. I just kind of feel like you guys have been just disappointed though. You guys have not been in the best of moods. And so it's almost like this Magician card is going to be a miracle that's going to improve your life. This is a happening, this is an event, something that's going to occur that's going to improve your life. But I feel like the revision is here because you're not satisfied with something, like we talked about before. And so this is the reason why your ancestors are around you very heavy. You got a lot on your mind. You're not really telling anybody anything. Remember, the Magician card is a Mercury energy. It's all about the mind. Okay, so whatever you set your mind to, you will accomplish. Okay, and again, that makes so much sense because the self-image is there. Okay, because it's all about how you see yourself. I'm going to see what comes after this, but I like the fact that this is your first card because it sets the tone for the rest of the reading and set the tone for what you're going to be experiencing next year. So let's go ahead. Let's see what else comes out. This is for Sagittarius. Uh-oh. Sagittarius. I don't like it, and I'm happy it didn't come out. Look at what was trying to come out. The moon. I don't like that. Oh, okay. You guys had two cards that came out at once. I definitely sense your ancestors are protecting you from any kind of negative energies. Here with the Queen of Swords, irritability, a lot of irritability because of a lot of responsibility, a lot of heaviness that's on you. And that is what I see. You see, you're being rescued from this. You're being rescued from the lack of support, the mistreatment, the a lot of responsibility, and not really getting any type of reward off of it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm doing all of this, but where's my reward? I'm accepting all of these things. I'm accepting of this, but where's my reward going to come from? So it's like the Magician card is the answer to the things that you've been experiencing. Queen of Swords is a very, like I said, a very moody energy, especially sitting next to the King of Cups. Okay, like if you're feeling unfulfilled, very snappy, but it's more so like the weight. There's a weight on you. There's a weight on your shoulders that you just want to be free of. You want to get rid of. And the Queen of Swords is you trying to do that. It's you trying to get rid of this heaviness that you've been feeling for a while. And some of you can't even pinpoint what the F that is. You can't even pinpoint what it is. You're like, I don't know. Yes, I just feel it, right? So, and like I said before, I feel like it's a lack of accomplishments, things that you are good at, things that you know that you can achieve or been wanting to achieve, but it just hasn't happened yet. So this is the reason why I totally see that there's going to be a miracle that's going to happen for you. Some of you romantically, you are dealing with a water sign. Water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you can have that in your chart. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. I don't know why I see that you know, someone wants to apologize because of what they said, something that someone said. Someone wants to apologize for it, or some of you guys, there's someone that may have passed over that you never got a chance to talk to, talk it out, explain. Maybe you had a really messed up connection to someone that has passed over, and that's something that that's weighing very heavy on you. I also feel like for some of you, there is an ancestor that's in a spiritual realm. I'm not necessarily saying that they're the best ancestor, but I do feel like they had an effect on how you see yourself, how you view yourself, okay? Because again, it feels like you are fighting to cut away old beliefs, fighting to cut away certain things here, Sag. There is someone that's going to come in and be very, very supportive of you. Someone that is not going to add to the problems that you have been experiencing. Someone that's going to help you get ideas to move forward, that can even help you with, financially in some way. And it's not necessarily saying giving money, but they can help you in some way, a very caring energy. And some of you, you're so on guard. You like, this person cares. What do they want? Yes. What do they want? And it's so funny because I've told somebody that recently, and I'm like, why are you so suspicious of somebody being nice to you? Why are you so suspicious of somebody being nice to you? Well, what do you expect? You done read my cards. You already know why. Well, yeah, exactly. But see, this is the energy that I'm getting. Part of that is that you have to fight that temptation to shut down that distrusting energy. You got to fight that. But I get it, because again, sometimes the people that you are supposed to be loving the most are supposed to be loving you, let you down. So you don't really have that. You've never been set um, that kind of standard. That standard wasn't set into your life. So it's kind of hard for you to see people who don't know you actually caring for you. But there is somebody here that actually cares a lot. And this person is going to help you. Financially, I already told you financially hasn't been the best. But I do see that there's not going to be a hesitancy with you spending your money. You're going to be able to actually go out and spend your money. And maybe that's what you are revising in the beginning of the year. Let me see how I can make things better. I don't want to go into this year not being broke the way I was broke, or not having the way I had in 2024. So I do see that you guys are making a plan. Mercury energy. That's right. Planning. That's good. Because I see opposite of what you usually do, fly off the seat of your pants. This time you are actually planning. Some of you, you're trying to figure out how this is going to work with a boyfriend or a girlfriend. A lot of you are trying to make it work with someone that you've been with, someone that you've been dealing with. And you're used to that kind of pain. You're used to that type of abuse from this person verbally, not necessarily physically. Neglectful energy. A lot of you are trying to figure out how to still make it work with someone, and the universe is saying you are going to have to take a look at your situation and your circumstances. Why are you allowing this person to treat you that way? So this is the reason why self-image is there. You don't see yourself the way everybody else sees you. There are other people around you who actually care about you, who've been trying to tell you to not be with this person or stay away from this person. And they see the situation for what it really is, but you don't, because it's a self-image problem. It's so funny. I'm able to channel always with the last reading of the morning. I don't feel rushed. The Five of Pentacles, falling right up under the self-image. There's a lot of things that is missing from your life, and you have not had peace. You're trying to. Like I said before, that's what your attempt is in the beginning of the year. Your attempt is to try to regain tranquility or peace or balance somewhere in your life, but you haven't been experiencing. There's been a lot of hardships you suffered. Improvement is here, absolutely. Remember, the magician card is the star of the show. It's saying why miracles are needed. Why miracles are needed. There are people who pulled away from you or disappeared or ghost you. You have no idea why. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Let's start with the magician. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. Cardinal, the start of the season. Look at that. Okay. Whoa. When I tell you, Spirit really love y'all. And I'm not saying all Sagittarius is all that in a bag of chips, because baby, no. Just like every other sign ain't. That is not how it happens. Okay. But a lot of you have beautiful hearts and you've been fighting. And so look at what happens. A change in season, a miracle happens in the change of a season. You get that? You guys really are some trendsetters too. That's why y'all be getting hated on. That's another reason why y'all get hated on. It says miracles are coming at the start of the season, and this is a destined energy. It's destined to happen. Can y'all see that? Sorry. Okay. Destined energy. Fate. It's a necessity now. It is mandatory that you guys get this new beginning. Let's go ahead. Let's get this Queen of Swords. Do I see therapy? There was no word therapy on that card. And I thought I saw therapy. Some of you are going to be getting a therapist for the mind. Yes, because the magician is Mercury, the mind. That's going to help a lot of you out to get rid of or cut away some of these negative thoughts that you've been having here with this Queen of Swords. Let's go ahead. Let's get Queen of Swords. Ah, look at this. You are guarded as hell. Love, romance, joy, and bliss, heart desire. The more you get closer to what you want, the more you get closed up. You retreat. That's the only reason why that will come out. And it's because of the memories. It's because you keep on going backwards. And Spirit is like, let that go. Let it go. We just talked about that. You got somebody here who loves you or who will be falling for you. And you are guarded as ever. You're protecting your heart. That's why the heart is there. Some of you are afraid, especially if you're divine masculine. Some of you are afraid to express and show emotion because you feel powerlessness. Or you don't want to be that vulnerable. That's more so what I'm saying. Some of you guys don't want to be vulnerable in that way. That's a no-no for you. You're all mind and not heart. You have a heart, but you're all mind now. Like it's almost like, certain situations or experiences have turned you into a robot, so to speak. Like you refuse, like in order for someone to really, if you fall in love with somebody, baby, you're going to fall hard. You're going to be the worst ones because see, you're running away from it. You're running away from it so much that when you do finally fall, it's going to be a doozy. And you will. Let's get the King of Cups. Because you're going to fall pretty hard for somebody here. Yep, told you. Told you. You are scared as hell because you feel it. You've been longing for it and it's here and you're scared and you're very protective over yourself. There's a lot of charm. This person is so charming. Lord have mercy. This person is so charming and attractive. Ooh, wee. And I do see that this person has a lot of like they can get a lot of people, honey. A lot of people. And it's interesting because this is the type of person who they are there, they get all of these different people and then they see you and they want you. Like out of all the people that they're dealing with, it's something about you that they just gravitate towards you. They find you very attractive. They find you very magnetic, which makes so much sense because you are considered to be the magnetic sign and you are standing in your power in that way. But this person here, oh, yeah. Now, here you are trying to protect yourself. Let's get this Five of Pentacles. Let's see what's up with your money. Oh, Five of Pentacles, you guys had Fox. Something's not right. Deceit. Mask. This came out for somebody. Did this come out for y'all yesterday? These same two cards came out for somebody yesterday. Was that you or was that Taurus? Who was this? Who was this yesterday? Oh man, they are up early fixing stuff in my apartment building. Lord have mercy. Oh, damn. And it's hitting the Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all got trapped already. Some of y'all fell for somebody's lies. That's the reason why the Five of Pentacles is there. That's what this is basically saying. This has already happened. This is the reason why you're without. Saying that some of you have fallen for someone lies, some of you guys didn't see someone for who they really are, and now you are suffering because of that. I don't want it to be just that, but yeah. I mean, somebody could have stole something from you, which is horrible. I'm talking about intellectual property, money, stolen your heart. I keep telling you, you're in this energy where you don't want to let nobody in, and your love of your life is sitting right there. But right here, I'm saying that you guys are just hurting because of what someone else has done based on your memories. Let's get the Five of Pentacles. Man, it ain't even 9 o'clock in the morning. What are we doing? Standing alone and the head of the pack, you are dealing with a very alpha male. Oh, some of you alpha males who are watching this have been cursed out because there's someone that you hurt or someone that is hurting. And the truth of the matter is, some of you, like I said before, there's this very guarded energy with you. You refuse to let your guard down, and you got someone who loves you, and they're trying to tell you that they love you, and you refuse to open up. And a lot of you are more success driven. You're only worried about your money. You're only worried about your success. And you feel that lack in your life, but you're ignoring it. You don't want to fall in love. So you're putting on this mask as if it doesn't matter, that you don't have love. Like you got different people, but you don't want to fall, but then you do want to fall. You do. I see some of you guys have been blindsided by certain types of corporations. I don't know why I feel like some of you guys have to sue. Some of you are wanting to sue. I don't know what this is, because I do see where it's like some of you did not get housing or some of you didn't get something. I keep saying legal system. Like you thought that you were going to win something that didn't happen. Or some of you are going to get pulled in the court. Okay. Let me see if I can get a little bit more off of that. Oh, you do have wish come true though. This is hitting the Five of Pentacles. There's some type of institution. I'm trying to figure out if this is a legal contract or someone, and this could be anything dealing with corporations, or people who got, this could be like a restaurant, could be anything like that, where they didn't give you your money or they didn't abide by the contract, they didn't abide by some type of rule, because it looks like they're trying to get away with something here and they left you without. See, there was something missing from the contract, something missing from something. This could also have something to do with taxes, but there's something dealing with the legal system or contracts or something like that, corporation. Now, again, a lot of you are at a place, like I said before, where you are by yourself. And again, it's coming out. Dreams come true, falling in love. Okay. Falling in love is what I am seeing. It is something that you guys invented or you created. There's somebody watching you too. There's somebody watching you from the tower. Someone who's trying to have dominance over you here. But the stars are going to align perfectly for you. You have, some of you guys got a karmic that's around. Okay. And it feels like there's something that happened, and that you were meant to experience this, and it has not been great, but again, you got some support that's around you. You may not believe it, but you got some support that's around you. But I don't know why I still feel like some of you guys are still dealing with this very sly like energy, and someone is really trying to make your life hard. But the universe is about to pronounce some type of judgment, because I see success here. You have success here and you have success here. Okay. I'm going to leave that for right now, because again, I'm not really sure what that means. This right here was a little confusing because I saw a lot of different things with that one last card. But we're going to come back. We're going to come back, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys are interested in a reading, all the information is down below. Have a really good holiday, guys. And I will see you back here on Thursday. Love you guys. Bye.